Hello and welcome to this training, and here you will learn the fundamentals of why some people get success and why some people they keep buying products after products and they are stuck at the same point, that is the same spot, which is equal to not making any money online. So here we will discuss everything, and this will be a theoretical part, and in the next videos we will quickly move into the momentum, that is will gain momentum, and that is going to bring results, because this training is different from others. Because first of all we will give you a solid mindset, your action plan, which you are going to follow, and from the next video onwards you will learn the fundamentals, that is what you need to do, the exact steps which you need to do so that you can start earning $500 per sale online. And this is a real system, this is a proven system, you just need to implement it. And this is different, totally different from the other trainings and the procedures which agencies have been following for ages, and still they are struggling to get sales. We'll cover all those in this video, so stay excited, stay focused, and be committed to take action. So that's it. So let's start. That is the first thing that determines whether you are going to get results or you are going to simply work day and night without results is one thing, and that is goal. Your goal is the foundation of your online success. I know you have heard it at many places, but here we are going to give you a gist, that is the exact steps which you need to take for getting success in online, your adventure or your online venture or your online process setup, whatever you call, because this is going to differentiate between the winners and the losers. So you will discover why clarity of purpose, that is once you set this, once you follow the system, you will have clarity of purpose. That is, if you see someone is getting results because they have the clarity and they move with clarity, and someone is not getting results, that means they don't have clarity, they get confused from one product and one methods, because in online every day you will find new products, new methods, and AI is also evolving so fast that every day hundreds of products are being launched which promises to make online. But you have to have a clear picture of your purpose. That is the difference between those who success in making money online and those who quit before reaching their potential. So this is the brutal truth about online business. That is why 95% fail and why 5% succeed. So if you consider this 95%, the reason is their vague financial targets with no emotional anchor. That is, their real reason for making money online or getting success online is not tied up with, it is not connected with, it is not associated with any financial target. That is, they simply think that they are going to make money online without any clear backing up with emotional anchor, that is emotional or say burning desires or say emotional goals. So that is why when they meet with temporary failure they quit. So they are chasing opportunities without a clear destinations, and that is happens, that is called, if you this is also called as shiny objects, because they keep jumping from one opportunity to another, and they give up when results don't appear instantly. In anything which you do, you are not going to get results instantly. So online is also same thing. You have to be consistent, you have to stay committed, and here in this process we have cut short the process, because the results is proven and the process is also proven, the system is tested, and when you start implementing it in the right direction, you will get results. And also, and one of the reasons here it is for the failure is inconsistent action due to weak commitment, because when the goal is not clear, you are not committed, and with the least amount of objection or failure that you get, people quit. And why 5% succeed? Because they have crystal clear goals tied to burning desire. So even if they are hit by a mountain, that is a face a mountain, they are at their place, they continue moving forward because they know what they are going to get and why they are proceeding further. And the next is they have unwavering consistency regardless of setbacks. In whatever you do, you are going to get setbacks, you are going to have difficult time, you are going to have difficult days. It happens is everything, including games, etc. It happens, and during that time your goal will determine whether you go forward or uh, you take your steps backward. So they are unwavering, that is nothing is going to deter them, they are going to move forward. And another reason is understanding the speed compounds results. That is, today you do something, tomorrow you leave, then 2 days later you do something, then again you leave. This is not going to happen. You have to do it consistently, and you have to do it with speed, because money loves speed. When you start doing it, you will start falling in love with the process. Everything will be aligned. That is, whenever your purpose, your mission, your vision, your action, everything is aligned in a single path, the entire universe will bend around you. It will arrange the resources, the people, etc., for you to succeed. So that is going to happen, not heaven, that is going to happen. And that is why we are here. And you have to be a purpose, and that is your action. It has to be purpose driven, and that outlasts motivation. So if you are motivated, well and good. Motivation is temporary, but when you start getting results is the biggest motivation. And if you observe any of the big, for example, if you have been, or if you are part of, say, network marketing, what happens is that 97, 90, even 99% quit, because they are associated with, mostly they are associated with motivation happens in the entire seminar meetings. That is the main motivation factor, and they are associated with it. But what happens is that um, majority of people, say 99%, they do not get results and they quit. So this is happened because it happens because they are not purpose driven. They do not associate themselves with the goal, and this is true for every industry. And if the what happens when you are in a job, what happens is that you, even if you do not have a goal, your company, your, say, boss, your boss of the boss, they have a vision, they have a target at which they are chasing, and you are a part of that target. So even if you do not have a business, I mean, even if you do not have a goal, your boss has a goal and you are working towards that goal. So that happens, that is the purpose. And your purpose for working is the paycheck if you are in a job. So you are purpose driven. But here in internet marketing, what happens is that if you are do not associate the work with a vision, with a purpose, then with the first setback or failure you will quit. And that happens in most of the working, most of the, say, work from home, or say when self-employed, because there they try to do everything. And the major thing, most important thing that which they do not do is that they do not associate themselves with a purpose driven goal, and that is why they quit. So if I see the main reason why 95% fail and the 5% succeed, is one thing, that is a clear burning desire or a goal which you have to find to get success online. So the difference isn't lack or luck, it's the strength of your goal and your refusal to quit. You can just write this line in a big, in a big font, in a single, say, A4 size paper, and paste it somewhere so that you can see day in and day out. That is the strength of your goal and your refusal to quit, that will determine how far you go. Again, if you see, goals without purpose are wishes. That is, weak goal, it means I want to make X amount of money per month, and burning desire is that I will earn this amount of money. Why? Because to give my children private education, eliminate our debt, or travel twice yearly as a family. So this, you have associated your paycheck, that is the amount which you are going to draw, the amount which you are going to earn through online, with a purpose. So this is called as a burning desire. And you should make sure that the goal that you are setting, it should be emotional. That is, when your goal connects to your deepest desires, quitting becomes impossible, because it's not an option anymore. You have to do it. That is, the emotional pull is too strong. That is, even if you try to quit, even if you do not take action, your emotional pull will be so strong that you will be committed. Even if you decide not to take action, then something inside you will tell that I am doing this thing, that is this work, for this particular purpose. So you will be moved to action, and you will start doing work even if something inside you says no. The bigger, the bigger thing inside you will say yes, and it will pull you to action. So that is the difference of setting goals. That is, it will transform your, that is, now you will see how to transform your goal into unstoppable momentum. So step one is that define your specific outcome. You should write down the exact income figure, deadline, and what success looks like in vivid. That is clear, colorful, add motion, emotion, everything you should write down here. Next, attach your burning why, that is why you are going to do it, what you will gain out of it. You should make it clear and write the attach the burning why, that is the amount which you are going to earn here, the figure, and attach why you are going to earn. Then create daily proof, document every action. Visual evidence, consistency builds belief and momentum, that is every email you send, every positive reply you get, every say every payment you get, every positive, say there will be a positive talk, that is they are going to pay you to get into the to buy your services, and next they will give a they will send the payment. So everything, that is first email you send, first and first 100, that is first daily task you complete, everything is a daily proof. And I will share the sheet which you need to fill up daily, and just hang it around in the wall or paste it so that you can tick mark your daily task. And this visual task, it will set the momentum up for your success, because what will happen is that if you do not take action and you are seeing it consistently, then something inside will you see that go and do it, complete it, and if you do it consistently you will get results. So this is a complete system that we have designed for you. Next is review and reinforce, that is read your goal and purpose aloud every morning. That you should paste, I have told it earlier also, you should paste it in such a position that you are able to see it after getting up in the morning and before going to bed, and you should read it aloud loudly. Next is consistency, the non-negotiable success factor, that is success is nothing more than a few simple steps which you will see the action steps that are very simple, and you have to be consistent every day. Okay, so while failure is simply few errors in judgment repeated every day, so it's self-explanatory, and you will see that most people quit after say 3 days, 4 days, 10 days, and maximum 30 days. By 30 days maximum people are gone, and but the breakthrough happens at 90 days, that is 2 to 3 months. You are going to see a significant rise in your income, and if you do it consistently for 1 year, then a lot can happen. Because what will happen is that when you start getting this payments, you can reinvest that profit to buy some higher higher profit, say you can for not higher courses. What I mean to say is that you can reinvest for paid ads or solo traffic, etc., or for say higher course also, high ticket items which will put you into fast track for success, and you can earn about 1000, 2000, even $3000 per sale. That is in high ticket selling, which we will cover later when you reach that state, and I mean not state, that stage, so that we can discuss how to do that 2000 to 3000 dealings per, I mean that is in dollars per sale. And your consistency, that is whenever you take action consistently, you will gain that momentum, that mindset of consistency, and it will become your own nature, that is you will become highly consistent, highly result oriented. And next we'll see why people quit. Okay, so the reason is they have a weak emotional connection. The reason is not visible, that is no visible progress, they cannot see any progress because they do not track daily activities, they track big things, and big things do not appear instantly or in 1 to 2 days or 1 week. So, and next is overwhelm and confusion, you know this, I do not need to explain. And number 4 reason is isolation and doubt, that is they do not join communities, etc., but here we will be in a group, I'll give the action tracker, etc., so that you do not quit and you are stay committed. And next we'll see is that, as I've told you, money loves speed. You can read this, the faster you take action, the faster you are committed, you will see results. And the consistency, that is if you are not consistent, your graph will be like this, up down everything, and if you are consistent, the action will compound and you will start seeing significant results over the time. And this slide is different, we will cover this in the next video, because this will be your foundation for the success. Okay, so that's all for this video. There are 2 more slides we'll discuss in the next video. Okay, so that's all for this video, and bye for now.